It's a very beautiful morning today on day 11. So my inflatable Thermarest sleeping pad sprung a leak on night 4, I think. It was when we were stealth camping down in Incline Village. So I've been using the little sleeping pad, the thin one, the foam one that Oatmeal normally lays on. I kind of kicked her off it and commandeered it from her. So Oatmeal's just been sleeping on the tent floor, of course, underneath the 2-person quilt that we have. And I'm getting used to sleeping on the thin pad. There's a bit of a technique to it. Last night I started to get pretty uncomfortable because we went to bed early. And then I had to pee, so I took my time, put on all my warm clothing on, got out in the middle of the night, stretched out, did my business, and took my time getting back into bed, and it was like a restart. And the different positions you can sleep in vary based on your hip pain. Speaking of doing our business, good girl, Oatmeal. We are now in the Desolation Wilderness area. That's Tamarack Lake down there. This place is very, very pretty. We are liking it a lot. All right, so this here is Lake Aloha. It is very beautiful here. Very pretty. Unfortunately, it's overran with people. And we're going to move on up the trail here because we're looking for a water source that's not lake water. Oatmeal, you're so cute. And unlike the advertisement, there's not a lot of water sources on this side of Lake Tahoe either. Oatmeal, you're a good girl. What a sport. This is so pretty out here. We're getting ready to leave Lake Aloha here and head up the trail. We got a water source up here a little bit up the trail. Another gorgeous lake here in the Desolation Wilderness. Oatmeal's been getting into all of them. We're having a great day. This is awesome. Yet another beautiful alpine lake. This Desolation Wilderness is awesome. Good girl, Oatmeal. This is Oatmeal and I's favorite lake so far. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oatmeal, where are you going? This is just off the chain. Look at that. So pretty. Not as pretty as Oatmeal, but very pretty nonetheless. That's a pretty nice view right there, isn't it, Oatmeal? Yeah? All right, we'll go. Oatmeal wants to get to the end of the day so she can get her chow. We are getting ready to go over a place called Dick's Pass. I kind of didn't want to go over this pass just because the guy that it's named after, he's kind of a dick. Almost to the top of Dick's Pass, we're looking back. This lake up here is Aloha Lake, or Lake Aloha, I mean. We went by that earlier today. Then we hiked down into here and we've been climbing. We've made a lot of altitude today. We're at Dick's Pass. We're about to go downhill again. Coming from that way. We're at 9,400 feet. We probably made a good 2,500, if not 3,000 feet elevation today. And this is also going to be our most mileage for one day. We'll check in with you guys when we find a good camp spot, hopefully by a beautiful alpine lake. Hopefully we'll be camping on this lake right here this evening. I think this is Dick's Lake. All right, we have arrived at Dick's Lake. It is incredibly beautiful. This piece of snow way up here, that's where Oatmeal almost rolled off the cliff. And Oatmeal's in here getting her feet wet. We hiked 21 miles today. That's our furthest day yet. Winding down on day 11 here. And we are bushed. We are hungry. We're going to eat. We're going to put up the tent, and then we're going to sleep. We will see you guys in the morning. Oatmeal, you are so good looking. What a trooper. Look at her go. What a dog. Good morning, Oatmeal. It is day 12. We're still in the Desolation wilderness. Little lake down there, and then a big lake behind it. That's Lake Tahoe in the distance. We got a little lake down here, if you want to call it a lake. We got another little one down over here. This place is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Not as beautiful as you, Oatmeal. What a dog. 20 miles yesterday, actually more than 20 miles. Pretty stoked about that. Have you ever walked 20 miles in one day? If so, leave a comment. If you haven't, why not? Make it funny. Leave a comment. We've got another beautiful alpine lake here. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not going to look it up. It's not that important to me. But this one's just below Dick's Lake. I'm going to get a good picture of Oatmeal here. There's a hiker heading up over there. His name is Wrong Way. He's a bit of a legend on this trail. I've been hearing his name now for a couple days. He's 71 years old. He has artificial hips. His spine is fused at the lumbar. He has severe spinal nerve damage, which causes him to have bad balance. And he just had to go over this log right here, over this really pretty little area where we're collecting water. Really sweet spot for Oatmeal to go swimming over here. Look at that water, it's just crystal clear. Oatmeal doesn't want to get wet. What's going on? You gotta go in, Oatmeal. There it is. Anyway, we carried his pack over the log here for him, and then we spotted him to get across. It felt really good to help the dude out. Dude is a legend, just a legend. Did I mention he's 71 years old with all those medical ailments? There is no quit in that guy. Yeah? Oh boy. We're getting ready to leave Desolation today. I think we got about another, I don't know, 7-8 miles. We'll be out of the wilderness area. Sure has been impressive.